Hi guys, it's Baz, the Everyday Vegan, and I went on a massive food shop. Hello there. And I'm about to share with you a lot of the stuff that I bought that Coco seems to be very interested in. And I have got 5 shopping bags. I put a little video in of what I have. I have done a few food hauls in the past and they've always been very popular, so I hope you find this interesting as well. I went to Aldi and Tesco just to take that. I can't really determine what's from which shop. Without much further ado, here we go. So this is really cool. These are ready to wok noodles, soft medium noodles. Obviously everything in this shopping haul is absolutely vegan. I don't have to say that because you're on the Everyday Vegan channel. But some people have in the past doubted and left comments and said, oh, that's not actually vegan. I have checked and double checked, of course. So everything should be perfectly fine for you in this one. So these are ready to wok noodles for some sort of stir fry. And going with stir fry, I bought, and I was really lucky because I got them on sort of offer. These are Chinese style stir fry vegetables. These ones are definitely from Tesco. I'm gonna use them up as soon as I can. So that's one meal there right away. I've got some peppers. I have got, obviously I buy lots and lots of fresh ingredients, as I'm sure you will do as vegans as well. So we've got some British broccoli, we've got some flat peaches. Charlotte recently got into those, so I bought these for her. They came from Spain, which isn't too bad in terms of carbon footprint. Some bananas, of course, every vegan loves bananas. We've got some fun-sized pears, which I really like. We have got some corn on the cob. Mangoes, I bought mangoes, which is really nice. I love mangoes. Yeah, they were on offer. Nuts. Very, very important, guys, for vegans in particular, but anybody really. Please get your good fats from these nuts and lots of other really wonderful stuff as well, especially Brazil nuts. No Brazil nuts in this particular mix, which is from Aldi. So I think it's 59 pence for a little bag. I think that's pretty cool. But there are no Brazil nuts, so buy some Brazil nuts at the same time. Some chocolate, which is 75% cocoa solids, completely vegan, as chocolate should be. There's no milk in the... I mean, obviously it says on most of these may also contain peanuts, nuts and milk, but they have to put that on there if anything milky or nutty was made in the same factory. What else have we got? Oh yeah, I bought a lot of stuff that I wouldn't usually buy, but I wanted you guys to get a good impression of what sort of Aldi and Tesco have in terms of variety. And as you can see, I'm only sort of halfway through the first bag and we've got loads of stuff already. So this is delicious Italian pasta salad. This is from Aldi. I think that's about £1.20 or something. That's really nice lunch. You can open that up and have some lunch from it. Some cauliflower, which I really like. Got some butternut squash. I usually roast these in the oven, which I really enjoy. Got some zucchinis. We have got some shallot potatoes. Actually, I don't understand why they're called shallot potatoes, because they're clearly Charlotte potatoes. We've got some sweets. Again, we've got some Aldi dark chocolate digestives, which I love. Another avocado. I don't know, I had bought one at Aldi and then I bought some more on special offer at Tesco's. You can never have enough avocados, guys. You can spread them on bread. If they're soft enough, you can make guacamole from them. You can put them on burgers. That's what I'm going to do tonight. It's going to be awesome. Some mulled salsa dip. We love going to the cinema, so they are going to come with some crisp. Soya sauce, always very good. The aforementioned stir fry, obviously a little bit of that, and you know, that's 3 ingredients and that's a meal. And I have got some Aldi vegetable soup. I have to, and I've promised for ages now to do a lunch feature. I haven't yet gotten around to doing that, but this is very much what you could use in a lunch. Alright, so we're only really getting started because this is only the second bag out of this. I told you it's going to be an epic food haul. These are hazelnut and raisin cereal bars. They are from Tesco, completely vegan. Again, really good to put in your lunchbox if you don't buy lunch. And I've also got 6 chocolate and coconut cereal bars, both vegan despite the chocolate. There's no honey in either of them either, which is really nice. They use other sweetness. Now, this I bought, and this is part of a meal deal actually. I bought this little thing. I can't find the juice, but the only reason I bought this, not necessarily to eat it very soon, but this was just to show you that Tesco's, and I know Boots and I know WH Smith as well, have now started to do vegan meal deals, which is really cool. So they're like £3 or whatever. Hula hoops are vegan. This particular variety, the barbecue ones, have milk in them, but these ones are vegan. And falafel and hummus, no mayo wraps, I guess. Completely vegan, which is awesome. You get a nice juice with it or whatever, and then that's a decent meal. Some bagels, cinnamon and raisin bagels from Tesco's. Love those. A little bit of margarine on them in the morning. That's a good meal. Some large wholemeal pita breads, again from Tesco. These are from their healthy living, low in fat source of fiber range, which is quite good. They have lots of healthy living stuff now. Some crumpets. So as I said, it's a mixture of good food and probably not so good food, but this makes a nice Sunday morning breakfast meal. I eat a lot of porridge, especially in the mornings before I go to work, and I like putting little things in there to make it more interesting and also to get some of my vitamins and some of my nutrients and stuff. And I have bought Whitworth's, stoned dates, and sweet cranberries. So these are really cool. I think both of them for £3, which isn't too bad. They're re-zippable bags, and yeah, you just put a few of those in your porridge in the morning, or your cereal, or your muesli, and you're good to go. Baked beans, always a winner. This is again from the Tesco Healthy Living range, so reduced sugar and reduced salt. Now, Tesco's in particular, I'm a big fan of theirs recently. Apart from their corporate practices, not much of a fan of those. But in terms of what they do for vegans, so both of those, you can see, one says meat-free, one says actually vegan on the front. They are again 2 for £3, which is not bad. I've got 2 green Thai vegetable bakes, that's from the frozen section, as well as the 15 vegetable fingers. And they actually put a big sign of vegan on there. This one doesn't have a vegan sign on it. However, I've read through the ingredients twice, and there's nothing in there that doesn't suggest that it's vegan. Again, some sweeties for you guys who like sweets. Strawberry flavor laces, fizzy cola laces, and fizzy multicolor belts. All of those are gelatin free. They have a little logo at the bottom there. I don't know if you can see that. They're all gelatin free gummies, so that's really nice for the cinema again. And on a healthier note, this is more of a treat. Naked cocoa, orange, fruit and nut bits. Really, really good. They're quite expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but these ones were on offer for about £1.50 or so. So if you want to treat yourself, these are really cool. These are from the free from section in Tesco's. I also bought 2 actually, I can't find the other one, but this one is free from Tesco cheese. They do 3 varieties. They're all about £2.25 or so. But if you compare that, a chunk of cheddar like that would probably be about the same price. Full flavored soya strong. This is really good for melting on pizzas, etc. So I really like that. But I also like the other 2 varieties. And then I bought, and I never do this, I never buy other milks other than almond milk. But I wanted to show you guys what is available for vegans in terms of milk. So this is Coconut Dream. It's about £1. They were on offer, which is why I bought them. This is coconut milk, but not coconut water. This is coconut milk, which is a dairy alternative, of course. From the same company, I've got Rice Dream, which is rice milk. Actually never tried rice milk, so that's going to be interesting. And this is from a recommendation from a good friend of mine, Provitamil. Do you remember the video I did with Food Cycle? My friend Joey, he swears by Provitamil. So this is the chocolate flavored oat milk. It's going to be good. Low in fat, lots of cereals in it, no artificial preservatives or flavors, suitable for vegetarian and vegans. It actually says it on there. Righto, bag number 3. Always popular porridge oats. I buy the cheapest one because oats are oats. My favorite new vegan cheese is Violife. So Violife you can buy at Tesco's. It's a little pricey, again £2.50 for about 10 slices of cheese. But honestly, it's the closest I've had to real cheese so far. If you have other cheeses, I'm a bit of a cheese fiend, so please let me know if you find any good ones in the UK, or you can order them online. But so far, this is top notch. Good in burgers, it melts, it acts just like regular cheese. Rye bread with pumpkin seed, really nice, very, very healthy. Yeah, we eat a lot of that where I'm from in Germany, so please get into that. It's really yummy. And before they melt away, again, Tesco has 3 types of sorbet. They have lemon, mango, and raspberry. I don't like lemon sorbet that much. It's good to clean your palate after a nice meal, but just to like munch away, I much prefer mango and raspberry sorbet. And it actually says on them, suitable for vegetarians and vegans. So for those of you whose first food haul this is, the best advice that I can give, in the beginning as a vegan, you will always read a lot of labels. But over time, and this is what I found, this is why I like doing those food hauls, you get into a routine. You sort of start picking up the same thing. So if this is a little bit overwhelming, or you go, oh my god, I'm never going to find any of those products in my supermarket, you will just read those labels. There's a couple of apps out now as well where you can just scan the barcode and it tells you whether it's vegan or not. I don't use them myself because I've got a lot of shopping experience now, but when I do a food haul like this, I discover loads of new stuff. For example, this stuff. This is Tesco Bourbon Spread, and I am absolutely going to use this like Nutella, and it's completely vegan. I couldn't believe my luck. Now this is the juice I was on about earlier with the meal deal. Alpro No Bits Soya Yogurts. These are in flavor of strawberry and banana and peach pear. Quite nice. I usually only buy these as a treat because they are a little bit pricey, like $1.85 or something. Some other soups which I really like. So the vegetable soup from Aldi is fine, but it's not as nice as these ones here. This is lentil and vegetable soup, again from Tesco's Healthy Living range. Really, really yummy. They're probably about 50p a pop, and they make a great lunch option. As I said, some more avocados. You can never have enough of those. Agave nectar, £2.50 at Tesco's in the free from section. A fantastic sugar alternative, suitable for vegans and vegetarians, of course. And I actually like this better in flavor than I do regular sugar. So I have this in my coffee, which is quite nice. And you don't need a lot of it because it's very, very sweet. Free from basil pesto. If you like Italian food like pizza or pasta, it's one of those things that's very difficult to find because you usually have some kind of cheese in there, usually Parmesan. And this is obviously completely vegan. Cashew nut cheese in there, which is fantastic. So try this again, a little bit pricey. pricey, £2.50. We're still not done, believe it or not. I don't know where to put the rest of this stuff, but I'll figure something out. Choco pillows for your cereal to spice it up a little bit in the morning. And it's got a funny comic on the back. It's not really fun. Sweet potatoes, which I love. Some fun-sized apples. Some potatoes, of course. Eat fresh. Sometimes I get comments on these food hauls to say, oh, but most of the stuff is processed. It's not usually what I buy. I just want you guys to get a really nice variety. I eat a lot of fresh stuff, but I do treat myself with processed stuff every so often, so I have nothing against people eating processed stuff. But if you can, and if you feel comfortable cooking and you want to try out recipes, eat fresh, guys. Eat fresh. It's so easy and it's really not expensive. Passata, yeah, again from Aldi for any sort of pasta sauce or pizza sauce you want to make. Recently, I discovered these. They are 8 plain tortilla wraps. They're from Tesco's and they're really cool because you can make sort of lunch wraps. So this sort of stuff here you can just make yourself. Buy falafel mix, you make falafels or make them from scratch and just have a much larger one and have it for lunch. They're really cool. You can also put, if you're a bit crazy, lots of Nutella in it, roll them up and eat them like that. Just a suggestion. Aldi also sells these cooking sauces. This is jalfrezi curry sauce and this is Mexican style chili season and sauce. Really, really cool. You get a little powder in the top. So when you're frying your vegetables or your onions or whatever, you put that over it. Or if you fry tofu. And then once you're done with everything and you put your potatoes and everything else and you use the sauce, it was really cool. About a pound each. I bought some smoothie, which I love, from Aldi, and I also bought some regular juice. I try not to buy from concentrate. I don't know if it's actually more healthy for you if you buy not from concentrate, but in my mind it is. I feel like I'm drinking freshly squeezed orange juice, which is nice. But this is orange and mango and passion fruit smoothie, and the other one is strawberry and banana. I'm a big fan of strawberry and banana, and of course you can make your own smoothies, but sometimes you just live a busy life and you don't really have the time to do that. Now I also bought couscous and chickpea salad. Again, really nice for lunch. Yeah, just one portion is probably about a pound or so. Which is nice, and some red pepper hummus. Now, if at this point you just about started going vegan and you're still afraid that you may not find enough to eat, hopefully, I mean, I'm surrounded by food and there's so much more I could show you that's already in my cupboards, but hopefully you can see that there is tons of food for you guys out there. That's the last bag. There's nothing very exciting in this one, but I want to show you anyway. Spinach, guys, this is from Aldi. It's about 80 pence or so. I ate a lot of it. I'd like to make a sagaloo Indian dish with potatoes and spinach. Really, really easy to make. Chestnut mushrooms, very, very good. Again, just a pound. I bought some bread, which is nice, thick sliced bloomer bread. I think it's funny that these days they put vegetarian logos on bread. Why wouldn't it be vegetarian, I wonder? Vine-ripened tomatoes, because I'm making burgers tonight. These ones are really cool. They're from Aldi. They are garlic slices. You can freeze them. And they use margarine, so there's no milk on them. From Aldi, which is really cool. You can freeze them and then just put them in the oven. This one here, Choco Mint Dark Chocolate Waves. Yeah, made from soya. And lastly, we've got an aubergine, a lonely aubergine. And then this, again, going back to the stuff that I eat in the morning. Cereal, I've got soft apricots and Californian soft prunes. Yeah, really, really nice. Again, from Aldi, they're about £1.50 or £2 each. And lastly, a lonely packet of blueberries. Again, really nice over cereal or anything. Make cake from it if you want to. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got an idea of how easy it can be to go shopping as a vegan and how much stuff there is. It only took me about an hour in both shops to get all of this stuff together. And I think I paid, and there's lots of specialty food in here, so don't get the wrong idea, but I probably paid about £90 for all of this food altogether. And a lot of that stuff, like the agave nectar, for example, you only buy every 6 months anyway. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave lots and lots of comments. If you discover any really cool foods that you want to share with everybody else, please let me know. I try and do one at some point about Morrison's and Asda. Very rarely go to Asda's, but I'll try and do one for you to see if you find anything. So if you want to give me some inspiration for those videos, please, please, please do. I know this was an absolute mammoth video, but I seem to find that they are very popular, so hope you got something out of it. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, please subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.